Why is our car saying key not detected? What do you do when your car key doesn't work? Oh man, your car seems to be throwing the adult equivalent of a temper tantrum. Anyone who's had this happen knows the feeling. You've got your coffee, your briefcase, you're already running late for work, and then your car just gives you the silent treatment. Key not detected. So patronizing. The thing is, with all the tech in cars these days, the key is more of a fob. It's basically the diplomat that talks to your car's computer system. If the fob's battery is dead or the signal's blocked, the car's not going to listen. It's like trying to have an important conversation with someone, but they can't hear you because they have their headphones on. Here's what I've learned living in Portland, which has its share of rainy days that really test the fuses, wires, and whatnot in a car's electrical system. First, replace the key fob battery. This is often the culprit. It's like bad Wi-Fi. The signal just isn't reaching. Your car manual, that book you never open in your glove box, might tell you what kind of battery you need. It's usually a CR 2032 or CR 2025, the kind that looks like a coin for a future dystopian arcade. Second, try holding the fob up against the start button. Your car might just get the memo if you press it really close, even with a weak battery. Think about it like whispering something to your friend in a noisy room. If the fob's fine and it's still not working, there could be a problem with the car's receiver. Maybe it's gone haywire, and it's not the fob's fault at all. That would mean a trip to the dealership or a trusted mechanic. But there's also the possibility of interference. Have you ever tried to listen to a radio station and it's all static because you're under some power lines? Same thing can happen with your fob. If you're near power lines, big radio antennas, or even sometimes intense weather, signals can get messed up. And don't forget the tried and true unplug and replug technique, but for your car. Disconnect the car battery for a minute. It can reset the system like a good old computer restart. Yes, your car settings might go back to 1980, but sometimes it works. Last resort? The physical key. Most fobs have a hidden key inside for emergencies. Look for a little switch or a button on the fob that releases it. These are some DIY fixes, but if these don't work or you're not comfortable with them, then you'll need to call in the cavalry. Notice I didn't say dial. Does anyone actually dial anymore? Anyway, just remember, car tech is great when it works. When it doesn't, well, it's a reminder that sometimes old-school metal keys had their charm. Simple, straightforward, and no low battery alerts.